Hello everyone! Today I want to show you guys how we travel to Abu Dhabi from Dubai. This might not be the cheapest way to travel there, but for the most part we use public transportation. There are a few points that we use taxi for the sake of convenience, so I'm going to be sharing with you all the costs that we spent during this trip to Abu Dhabi when we went to visit SHEIKH ZAYED Grand Mosque. We took the bus near the Ibn Battuta metro station because that's the closest to where we live, and the bus that we took is the E101, which is available every 20 minutes. As for the bus fee, you need to use the NOL card, so make sure that you top up the remaining balance so that it has at least 50 dirham for both way per person. They do prioritize the seat at the very front for ladies, but since I went with my husband, we took the seat in the middle. The journey to Abu Dhabi is about 1 hour and 45 minutes depending on the traffic. You have USB charger and also a drink holder at every seat. We could see the Grand Mosque from far away. Now we are slowly entering the city.
Look at you through rose-colored shades. Try to hide it, but you won't ever change. Got me so tired, you're running round my mind.
As you can see, I was charged 25 dirham for a one-way. After we got out of the bus, we slowly made our way to the Al Wahda Mall, which is right in front of the Abu Dhabi Central Bus Station. We arrived in the afternoon, so we were looking to have our lunch before we then head to the Grand Mosque. We decided to have our lunch at Wendy's, and we both ordered the beefinator meal sets. The burger portion is very big and there are a lot of fries to be finished. Here's what the burger looks like. Everything is double. There are 2 beef patties, 2 layers of beef bacons and cheeses. Our total at Wendy's came up to about 42 dirham. After that, we went out of the mall and looked for a taxi to take us straight to the Grand Mosque. You have to take the back exit of the mall in order to get taxis because they don't allow taxis to stop in front of the mall for pickup. The journey to Grand Mosque was about 14 kilometers, which took us about 18 minutes. The taxi driver knew exactly where to drop us off. There is a specific entry point that you have to enter from as a visitor. There is no fee to visit the mosque, but you do have to pre-book your visit and book your time slot and also observe your attire when you go there. If you happen to forget booking in advance, they will provide a QR code for you to scan and register, but they could deny your entry if the place is too full. So to be safe, I would suggest that you book in advance. There are a few different checkpoints that you have to go through. At one designated checkpoint, they would check your attire. Another one would check your ticket. The last one would be the security checkpoint, which you have to go through a metal detector. After you went through all that, you will be welcomed with this majestic view of the mosque. This is the entryway to the actual mosque. And yes, if you are a non-Muslim, you can still be a visitor of the mosque, but as I said, you would have to adhere to the proper attire guideline. If you are bringing your own shawl, you have to properly wear it, and if you didn't come prepared, you can always borrow the robe for free. This is the biggest prayer area. I think it is to cater for larger number of worshippers, such as during Friday prayers or Eid prayers. Look at the beautiful gold columns. It seems like everywhere you look, it is the perfect place for you to take photos. It's very well designed and very clean and very properly maintained by the management.
Beautiful mess we make. I don't wanna be by numbers. That just ain't the way I want.
Now we are entering one section of the indoor prayer hall. There are a lot of chandeliers based on the website. There are 7 huge crystal chandeliers. The biggest one weighs around 12 tons. There is a specific place for ablution. It is very huge, again very beautifully designed. For those who didn't know, ablution is the part where Muslims have to wash certain part of their body before they could perform prayers. After you are finished with the visit, you could return your robe or collect any items that was held during the security check. And there is also a souvenir stores that you could get some stuff that represents Dubai or Middle Eastern culture in particular. There is this genie lamp that are very beautiful.
It's a good night when we wake up still on the bed.
After that, my husband and I went to Tim Hortons to have some coffee and a donut.
Symphony, souls connect so physically. Yeah. Cones will shine like laser beams. Wanna feel your energy. Yeah. I'm hearing you songs. Your voice leading the choir to sing.
We decided to try the pistachio latte. It tastes quite okay, but I don't particularly like the texture of pistachio in my coffee. Overall, I would give it an 8 out of 10.
With a bit of Hennessy, we want skies and autumn leaves. Take all the chances that we need. Been traveling too long, gets out of control. If only we knew how to close. I promise I'll hold your hand till it gets old and all the lights come to a close. Pillows, hearts, a symphony, souls connect so.
There are quite a number of restaurants and coffee shops that you could enjoy under the mosque, and after that we head straight to the central bus station of Abu Dhabi and took the bus back to Dubai. We went on the same bus, which is E101, and it cost the same amount on our way back. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you guys in my next one. Bye!
Cause you're the one. Pillows, hearts, a symphony. You and I.